I don't understand this like angle. What are you holding right now?
I was just holding like a close off, like I don't know, just thinking that like if I hold a close off angle, maybe I'll catch him off
But this
guard.
is not an off angle. You
Yeah.
crouch, then you start shooting, and then you move.
Hmm.
What's the point of
Yeah.
all of this movement, of crouching, all of this?
Right.
You just need to focus on putting your crosshair on him. Whoa, what is this?
I know.
What is
I'm
this
just like
called?
I'm like really awkward. So I've never played mid with like a second guy before, so I'm kind of just really unsure of like what to hold.
But my man, the timings, like,
Yeah. No, I know. It's
this looks
like
silly. Do you understand me typing this out and giving you this info? It's like,
yeah. It's just like watching this like back, it just looks like I'm a shit player.
well, because you are in this match. Hi guys, this was a session with my student Fish. This was a while ago. He was around level 8, 9 on Faceit. And what we covered in this session are two main things. One is awareness, so he had to be aware of timings or where the enemies can be at certain points of the round. And second thing was overshooting. He had very jittery crosshair and he didn't confirm before shooting, so that's what I focused on showing him in deathmatch and later on in exercises. Enjoy the session.
Yeah, I think me and one of my friends are gonna go to IEM Dallas or the Dallas major or the Austin major. Sorry.
Nice. Austin Major.
Yeah.
This is the next one.
Yeah, in 2025.
Okay. I didn't even know it will be here. Okay, so let's see what you're doing. I'll put the volume slightly up.
Yeah, this round was so rough, bro.
So you peek out. I mean,
Yeah.
you're just missing. And I don't know why you're staying here for so long. What's the plan here? You're solo queuing or?
So
this
if
or-
you see my yeah, I'm solo queuing, but my teammate is telling me he's gonna flash for me. So he's like, stay with me. He flashes, pops.
I mean, yeah, it works actually. It's good. But you're just missing everything.
Yeah, his wedge whiffed. So this is bad.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, you're just
unlucky.
missing. That's yeah. Have to work on your calmness when you have enemies in front of you. I mean, what the fuck?
Yeah, just pushing mid. So our teammate's pushing mid, so I'm like, I'll just go. Like I'll go with them. But they ended up.
If you think about it,
buying.
if you're here, right, on T side,
Yeah.
and they smoke here, this is the like most spammable angle. Like you don't go stand in the middle and spam. You go like spam this corner, right? And you just
Right.
run into it and you just stop. Look, you're
Yeah.
full running and then you just stopped. That's the point. You can't
I
go straight
see,
to the
okay.
left. Look, you go like right and then you go left, and that's where you
Yeah.
get cut out. If you keep running to the right, I swear you're not getting hit by this spam.
Okay. Yeah.
So
okay.
you can't just stop in front of the smoke after making steps.
Gotcha. Makes sense.
It's general feeling of the smoke. You have to get better at it because at the moment it doesn't look like you're very aware of how the spams work. So SP, I mean, in this case, you guys pretty much have to buy. You have 1,500. You're not gonna have good money next round. I would strongly recommend this buy. Like even this guy, 2,000,
Yeah.
3,900. It's not enough.
Yeah.
And if you're saving on lower weapons, this is a different game completely. And I don't understand this like angle. What are you holding right now?
I was just holding like a close off, like I don't know, just thinking that like if I hold a close off angle, maybe I'll catch him off
But
guard.
this is not an off angle. He will come up here and he
Yeah.
will see you and kill you, and you don't even
You're
see
right.
him.
Okay. Yeah.
So I don't know if I told you this, but like the walls, right? How the walls work. It's like if you're close to the wall and he's further from the wall and he's picking the angle, this is what he will see.
Right. Okay.
He will even see like this. I promise
Yeah.
you. He will see this. Literally, he will be able to kill you. And what you see is this.
There's nothing. Yeah.
Like,
right.
look at this window, and I'm gonna go on the angle of the window.
Mhm.
And you don't see here.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Like,
okay.
you saw the edge of the window. I'm not past the window now. As you
Yeah.
can see. So, yeah, this is a shit angle. And you could be like close to the wall, maybe with like Zeus or something, but yeah, this is a shit angle.
Gotcha.
I will be that. Wow. It's really bad.
Yeah.
Okay, so it didn't matter that much, but your guys' whole like buying strategy is kind of shit.
Yeah, it's a little fucked because now this guy's just on a pistol as well.
Yeah, and you
These guys were 4Q'd and I was just like solo, so.
I mean, now you're also standing in an obvious spot,
Yeah.
and
I was assuming like since He like usually that molly goes through door, so I was hoping he just was gonna clear close.
Well, not really,
Because the molly didn't
not
spread.
really, not really. There's two mollies
Mm-hmm.
that can be thrown. One molly goes like and mollies that deep area, and
Yeah.
mollies the whole area, and second mollies close like door and leaves a gap here. So
Okay.
if they throw a molly
I
like
see.
that bounces from here, it's obviously like directed to this area. What you should do here, like if you get smoked, right? You do the smoke deep, and you should understand that you're throwing it deep. I don't know, you should not
Yeah.
like you should understand where your smoke is landing, yeah. So if
Yeah,
they
no, it's landing
if they
usually
throw
past
their
that
own
window.
smoke, you just bounce off this wall like a molly, and you can molly in front of the smoke if you want to.
Okay.
Like if they throw their smoke, you can molly in front of the
Yeah.
smoke, and then you go like here, and you don't want to go like close when you're spamming because your model is more visible. You wanna generally look at this tower and like spam around this tower, and then you can even bounce a nade like off here if you want behind the So you need to be smart about how you use your util, right?
Right.
Let's say they're doing this molly, right? That like bounces off this wall. It bounced off this wall last time, right? Bounces
Yeah.
somewhere here, right? So if it gives you like space around the molly, you go like here, you go like this, and you sit like this, and you
yeah.
just get your
Okay.
kill, and then you get out, right? Hey, so let's get real for a minute. Everything you need to get better at CS is actually out there online. So if you wanna watch another 800 videos and learn from that, well, feel free to do that. But if you value your time and you want distilled knowledge and personal attention from a coach like me, and you want to get access to 300 members that are on the same path as you, join Improvement Camp, first link down below. And
Yeah.
you also crouched as a reaction to him picking you, look. Or I can see your, or I'll show you like that. You crouch, then you start shooting, and then you move.
Mhm.
What's the point of
Yeah.
all of this movement, of crouching, all of this?
Right.
You just need to focus on putting your crosshair on him.
Okay.
Yeah, you just do some weird movement, but it's also because of the position. The movement is bad because of the position is being shit and you're scared that you're gonna get pre-aimed or something.
Right. Yeah. I think I actually I think I might have crouched before he swung,
You think so?
and then I think I did, and I just decided to uncrouch like right as he swung, and
Let's
then
see.
I think I might have.
No.
Yeah, you see, I started.
I mean,
Maybe it's because I heard him running. It might have been because I kind of heard him running up, but
let's look. You crouch at the same time as he peeks, yeah?
yeah.
Hey, it's just weird. This whole position is
Yeah.
shit. That's why it like
Yeah.
looks like your mechanics are bad, like you're missing, but it's actually your position being shit.
Yeah. Right.
Maybe crouching would be good. Close range. Like if you're close range, like you know a guy is here, and you do something like this. Like yeah, you throw off his head level. But if you're like this
Right.
and you crouch, you're not throwing anything off. You're just being static. So yeah, go behind the
sense.
smoke if you want to play around it. And also, let's see what util you had. Well, you had your own molly. Why are you not reacting with your own molly?
Yeah.
Or a nade. You can react with a nade. They're gonna be damaged and they're running down, slow down. You know.
Right.
So yeah. Whoa! What is this?
I know.
What is
I'm
this
just like
called?
I'm like really awkward. So I've never played mid with like a second guy before, so I'm kind of just really unsure of like what to hold.
But my man, the timings, like
Yeah, no, I know. It's
this
like,
looks silly, right?
Yeah,
Looks
yeah.
like you
there's
don't
just
know
no
the
way
map.
they're there.
It looks like someone who's learning the map, you know, like oh,
Yeah.
Anubis, what is this map? I'll check.
Yeah,
But I'm sure you played it multiple times. Yeah, so like. I mean, again, you have full belt of util, you're not reacting with anything. You're just like full belt of util, they throw their util, you don't use yours.
yeah,
And yeah, you got the kill, which is nice, and another spam, but this is quite lucky to be honest.
yeah. No, it definitely is. It's just like I caught him.
And now, at least now react with the util so you don't get traded.
Yeah.
So, no, you decide no, oh no, I don't need util. And you still don't need it. Oh, now you decided after
Yeah,
dying almost.
running back. Yeah,
I see that your whole like movement and like everything you do is so jittery. It's like knife, molly, like
yeah. I
blocking
kind of just
yourself.
panic. Yeah. unfortunately, it just misses. It bounced off. I tried
Yeah.
to throw the cake molly.
No, I killed him, man. I don't know.
I mean, you're 8 HP. What are you doing here?
Yeah,
Like,
I
really?
should have just saved.
No, like, this is... Yeah. Don't retake. I mean, do you understand me typing this out and giving you this info? It's like...
Yeah. It's just like watching this like back. It just looks like I'm a shit player.
Well, because you are in this match. But in this
Yeah.
match, you can be a good
Yeah.
player next match if you just fix this thing.
Yeah.
You need to react with your util, that's the first thing. Second thing is your positioning. So best angles for me is like this, but only when they molly. Like I like to stand like this. If I have my smoke up, which is that deep smoke, right? I'll stand and hold it like this,
Okay.
or even like this. Because if they want to come out here, they have a very uncomfortable angle close to the.
So if you're standing here and they molly you, are you
I
rotating?
mean, either going behind the molly or rotating through, and then I'll spam it maybe a bit, or I throw my own molly. Like if let's say they molly me, right? And there is a smoke here, I'll throw a molly through their smoke, right? So normal, like let's say this is coming, right? And suddenly this, okay, fuck it, I'm going back, and I'm bouncing the molly, like here. So I stop them from pushing through their util, you know? Or I break my smoke if I still have a knife, right? Or this smoke. Because the molly is an indication to me that they're gonna be pushing through my smoke, or they're gonna be like generally pushing. And then the good angles in mid. I mean, like the way you like peek this whole angle is like this, right?
Mm-hmm.
You don't wanna like if you're peeking after you broke your own nade, you don't wanna do this. All right, we have a 5-7.
Yeah, me and someone I don't know calmed. We're just gonna push A main.
Don't you want to buy a bit more? You have like super lot of money, like 3,750. I guess you're not buying an AWP next round, or maybe you are.
No, yeah, I was just. I think I was trying to buy for orange next round, so I was gonna say because he had to double. But I'm not 100% sure. I think that was the plan though. But I'm not 100% sure why I didn't.
I don't think that's very possible to buy for him with this money. I mean, the push itself is not a bad idea. As you can see, it led to a 2v2, which is good for you guys. Well, again, you're holding this door.
Yeah. I think I've been like holding this door, and then I just like this guy just absolutely sprints through and get like.
Yeah, I know, but like, what are you even trying to do? Like.
Yeah, I was gonna just flash him out of what's it called, house. Like if I heard, like if he called that they were pushing, but
I know, but
he just got timinged.
Like you're holding the door when
they
cannot be, like it's just like you're so unaware of what's going on like all the time.
Yeah.
Like why are you not throwing the smoke?
Just because they smoke. I guess because they smoked house, and I thought I could just wait out. Like
well, that's even a bigger
rush.
reason. That's even a bigger reason to throw the smoke.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, that's like that should be like your call to even more like think about throwing the smoke, because if they throw a smoke, they're trying to take it, so you're trying to stop them. You know?
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
Oh no, this smoke smokes
Yeah,
you.
it
It smokes you.
Yeah.
No, and it gives them like one way. They can peek. And the nade is okay. This flash is also okay if your teammate wants to peek, but I don't.
Yeah, I asked him, but he didn't. I don't think he ended up going. It blinded him. Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean, it's just like maybe. Did you call this flash or did he ask?
Maybe listen in the comms. I think I said, "Do you want to flash for mid?" But he flashed out. Listen to the comm. I might have told him I was flashing out for him.
The comms are quite low. But anyways, like you don't need to flash for anyone if they're not asking. Just don't do it, please. Like, it's a very bad habit.
Yeah, I think I asked if he wanted me to flash him A main, and he said yes.
Yeah, but like he doesn't know like what you're flashing. It's just it's just awkward. Like he's throwing his own flash, which is good actually, because this flash like pops here doesn't like this is a good flash.
Yeah.
Well, anyways, it doesn't really matter that much. But the point is like don't waste your precious energy and attention on trying to throw flashes for people.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus.
I know.
I'm
Nice
not-
whiff.
I mean, it's not really a whiff. It's like very panicky. Yeah, you're pulling down way too fast. You're not even tracking the target. You're not even like, when I'm watching this, it shows me that you don't even like expect him to be running there.
Yeah, like this whole game, I feel like I was really just getting caught like crazy off guard.
Where you were.
And then, yeah, and then like it just like made me play like shit because like I was like holding doors, not knowing if they were just gonna be sprinting up or something.
No. Playing like shit made you get caught off guard. Not getting caught off guard made you play like it's reversed, man.
Okay.
It's actually complete opposite of what you think. It's playing shit made you get caught off guard. Not getting caught off guard made you play like shit.
Okay.
If you played good positions, you wouldn't get caught off guard.
That makes sense.
But yeah, now you smoke and you nade their smoke, which is okay. I would prefer to nade behind my own smoke because, like, it's unlikely that like just nade behind it, like here somewhere.
Yeah. So the only reason I did this is because they've like rushed a lot, coming through mid, and so I was just seeing if I could catch one of them running through my smoke while I blew theirs.
Yeah, this is okay what you're doing now. No.
He said you can hear in the comments he said both 1 HP. So I see him, and I was like, okay, I need to hit him once.
Yeah, he said it. That's so unlucky the smoke is here. Like, you have no chance of doing anything.
Yeah.
I mean, that's good that you're the flash. No! It was very possible.
Yeah, he got me like timing. Just like you can see when he jumped on backflip and just swung around it, hoping it was gonna be like Goblin or something, but
yeah.
Unlucky.
I mean, you're spamming and then you're like kind of jittery peeking because like you're spamming and now you like peek, okay, you see him and then you do another like peek.
Yeah, there's like tap.
You chop it up instead of peeking the whole area in one go.
Yeah. That's like one thing I gotta work on is like not hitting. Like I feel like if I get into a gunfight, I'll like hit like my keys because I panic.
Yeah, last time I said mechanically like you are okay, but it kind of shows that when you're like not super comfortable with your positioning, you're not outplaying people with your positioning. Well, then your mechanics show that they're not maybe that great.
Yeah, yeah.
Like this is an insta crouch. Well, it works this time.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is just a lack of awareness on mid. Like you seem not to understand timings. You seem not to take good positions. You're not throwing your util. I mean, everything was wrong about that mid play.
Right.
Generally, the timing is that they can peek you here, right as you are getting here with the first spawn. So you meet here. Okay. This is the meeting point, right? Holding door doesn't make sense. And if you have the first spawn and they don't, you will have time to throw a nade and time. Alright. I mean, I don't get why you're chasing so hard, but...
Yeah.
It's okay. Or maybe it's not okay. Oh, it's okay.
In some way or another, we're gonna go push their shit. Drop down here and then we take...
So, can I ask you why did you decide to smoke connector?
Smoke. No, I smoked. Or like, is connector or house? Is it the same? Is it the
Oh,
same thing?
sorry. You smoked house. I thought you smoked.
Yeah, I smoked house. No, I smoked house because we were gonna go fast mid.
Never mind.
They were gonna go fast mid with Mac 10s and well, actually, I think they ended up dropping E-box.
Nice.
So then I split and went or like I think we ended up losing this round actually because our guy pushes A with bomb instead of
I mean, it's still 4v3 versus pistols. No way you lose this. Yeah, and you don't even consider people being here, and you keep stepping all the time. You're just stepping. Like you just need to stop stepping now, because you don't know if they came out of temple or anything. Then you insta crouch as a panic habit. You always insta crouch, and the guy has an easy shot on you because you're just like a crouching duck, missing his bullets.
So you think like I should have stopped? Like I should have just cut noise?
Yeah, cut noise. Yeah, because they can come out
for a second.
Yeah, they can come out of temple, out of everywhere. Why are you stepping? Like, what's the advantage?
Right. Okay, that makes sense. And then I just push out this stair smoke like 3 rounds in a row for some reason.
If again you crouch instantly.
Yeah.
And you drop down from this. I mean, do you know you have nade, right? To break the smoke? So why don't you...
I just didn't want to... my teammate was already out, so I didn't think there would be anyone like contesting this, I guess, me coming out of the smoke just blind because my teammate was already out, and I just also didn't want to damage him.
Wait. You don't damage your teammate by breaking the smoke when he's already out. You just said 3 times your teammate was already out, so how do you damage him by breaking the smoke that he's already out from?
Okay, yeah.
Like that doesn't make sense again. Like you just said your teammate is already out, I didn't want to damage him. Well, if he's already out, then you don't gonna damage him. Then the second thing is, how is your teammate being out making them not contested? No, he is out. He is out in a second. But how does that make them not contested? How does that relate? What's the relation between those two things?
Because so he how I understood it, he was like out of the smoke, but I guess he was behind the pole, so they couldn't see him.
No, but still, even if he's like completely out and there is no one contesting him at that second that he's out, how does that relate to them not contesting it at all for the whole time of the smoke? Because the smoke is not here for a second. The smoke here is for longer, right? So as he's here, they can contest at any time as the smoke is up. They don't need to go first timing. They don't need to go in exact second that he's out. They can go like 1 second after he's out.
Okay.
So it doesn't relate. There is no relationship between this, your teammate being out and them not contesting it. Doesn't matter.
Yeah. Okay.
So don't look at your teammates and think like, oh, my teammate is here, so they're not contesting it. No, like that's not the case. They're not there at that moment. But that moment is a lot longer, and you going out of the smoke can be timed with them contesting it, just as it was here.
Yeah.
So just break the smoke, peek. If they're not there, then you can go out. That's the solution here. You're gonna throw the smoke and what?
Yeah.
Like, let's say that it pops like that, right? Or however it pops. You just blow it. You just peek. And I guess you need to blow it deeper.
Yeah, honestly, I've like really never had I think I've never really played an Anubis game where the CT's through the smoke. Like honestly, like that's like a very I'm very inexperienced with playing against that smoke.
I think you can throw it from spawn. I don't even know it, to be honest, because I don't throw it in the back, but
yeah, you can. I don't know. I think I've maybe played like 1 more game or 2 more games against it, but I'm like really inexperienced with how to try to even take like E-box or anything.
No, you 100% can throw it from spawn, you know.
Yeah.
It's just it's just you need to break it or be more aware of them being here in tunnels, right?
Yeah.
You can wait for example, ideally you wait for your smoke to pop because it's blooming for quite a long time, and then you break their smoke. I would even break it like this, I guess. Because like this is probably the best break, like left click even.
Yeah, and then swing. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
But also you need to understand that you are not forced to swing this.
Yeah.
You don't need to go here at all. Like if there is a smoke.
Yeah, just go rugs or something.
Even if your teammate is going here, you don't need to go here.
Yeah.
You don't need to go and trade your teammates. If he decides to do this, you don't need to. You can go mid or you can go B, no problem. Oh. Okay. Alright.
One went back.
What's the sensitivity? Remind me.
1.7, 400 DPI.
This is very jittery.
Yeah, I'm just like really not used to I actually really gotta get used to playing with it. I've only been playing with it for about a week.
Okay, this is cool, but like, why are you still like shifting out into this angle?
Yeah.
Don't you think this guy expects like people being on site?
Yeah. Did
So
I shift out into it, or was it
yeah,
just like I think I was jiggling and then?
yeah, this is the same. Jiggling like this, shifting out. This is not
Okay.
giving you any advantage. This like as you can see, like this spamming AD like this. This is like shifting. Doesn't
just
change your
everything.
yeah. And again, this is shifting. This is the same as you're shifting. You're just spamming your A instead of pressing shift and pressing your A. It's the same thing.
Gotcha.
So I will call this spam of AD just shifting out, which means like you think that they are sneaky or something. Because jiggling is like, for example, when you're here and you have your like weapon out and you're doing this to get the info. Or this is just not jiggling. Jiggling is when you like spot, you know, or when you try to bait out a shot. But this was just ADHD spamming ADHD, yeah, spamming AD.
Yeah.
So it's like an illness, you know. You're just spamming AD to think because you're stressed or something.
Yeah. Right. Okay, that makes sense.
Doesn't help.
Keep doing it.
A lot of people have it. I mean, I guess you played Valorant, yes? No?
No, I mean I used to like a long time ago, but like not
Okay.
much.
So my guess is bad, but people who play Valorant spam AD because it's no penalty for that in Valorant.
Oh really?
I mean, if you played it, you should know. It's like you can shoot between the strafes, like.
I think I played like beta, the beta, and like maybe the very first season, and hadn't touched it since.
Yeah, and again, you just go out through the smoke. Well, if there is smoke here and we have losing game like that, I'm expecting them to peek, so I'll like just spam it a bit before going.
Okay.
Or you could also break it if you want.
Yeah, instead of throwing the nade deep, yeah.
Generally, you're not using the breaking the smokes, you're not doing that a lot. Well, let me jump on refrag and talk about a couple of these things. Quite clear what you need to do on here, and what your mistakes were. I would like to see your deathmatch.
Okay, yeah, I got you.
But because I'm scared. After seeing so many insta-crouch peaks.
No, yeah, I got you. That makes sense. Yeah, you know what? Like being here now, it's like really awkward not crouching when I'm shooting. I think like
Yeah, I wanted to tell you. I tell it to most of my students. If I see something in the game and then tell me, then you know what? In the practice, I really don't do it. I usually say I don't believe you. You're bullshitting, but I just.
It does have like I'm like pressing like it's like hard for me not to press like crouch right now.
So try very hard.
Yeah, I am. I'm just like keeping my hand off of it.
Do you play pre-fire mode?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, usually I don't crouch in pre-fire. Like I was just playing rapid a second ago.
I know you don't crouch in pre-fire, but
no, yeah.
If you don't do it well enough, you're not confident you can do it in deathmatch or in.
Yeah.
So try not crouching and just playing just like you're doing now.
Yeah. Yeah, it's lucky like throwing off my aim.
Like, of course, when you're spraying, you can crouch, yeah? But
yeah, okay.
That's the point, that you don't want to commit to every fight.
Yeah. Because
not every fight you need to stand in place, you need to be, like, moving. So, for example, these fights, right? Holy. I have to say, like, your mouse looks very jittery on the screen.
Yeah, I'm just, like...
How are you following
with, like, such a high sense before, so I'm trying
to get used to it. It's not high, man! It's not high! It's low sense.
No... Well, like compared to like my own, like I used to play 1.0 at 400, so it's just a lot
really
a lot different. Yeah, like I have like 2,500 hours on Rainbow Six, like 1,000 on like other shooter games, and this is like way higher than I've ever played before.
No way.
Yeah, it's like very low. So I've only been playing with it for about a week, but I mean my aim. I mean I'm like I feel like I'm averaging like about the same amount of kills as like I used to now with the aim. Like it feels pretty good. I just gotta get it like a little more smoother because I'm not used to like. Yo. I guess it's headshot down. Yeah, actually that's why.
Okay, well, if you say so. For me, 1.7 is in general low and it shouldn't look so jittery. If you watch
Yeah,
if you watch like players, maybe you try to relax your hand a bit, you know? Maybe it's like tense or
yeah.
something, it's making it jitter. Because it's not the sense itself for sure. There's definitely players who have very calm, like looking crosshair on this sensitivity.
No, yeah.
That's what you want to get in the end, this kind of calm crosshair. Because your
When you say,
crosshair,
so like I'm holding like and I'm like kind of like jittering like
yeah,
on an angle like
yeah,
this.
exactly.
Okay.
And you're also spamming AD, like in addition to that, so it's like a combo of like just jitters. Like you have like good like attention span or something because it doesn't look like you. It look like you need to be like there's people who like have to have ball in their hand, you know, have fun with something when they're talking. You know what I mean? You look like a person who is CS.
ADHD. Yeah.
Like
It probably is like that. I do have pretty like a shit attention span.
no, I'm talking only CS. You know, I don't know how you are in like actual life. But in CS, you look like the game is. You got used to basically doing something all the time in the game.
Yeah.
I mean,
very used to like spamming.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking. Maybe in other video games or whatever, like they were spamming shit. Because I know there's players who like, for example, when they have a rifle, they like Monesi, I guess, presses his like right key or you know the zoom key.
Yeah.
So like, don't worry, it's not like it's normal, but maybe like you don't want to do this like with with your crosshair.
Like, yeah, right.
That's not efficient. Like. No, that doesn't look bad when you calm it down, but yeah, it's just like these movements of the crosshair that are unnecessary. I would
When you say I'm trying to see it, but I think I'm just like so used to it that I'm not seeing it at all. So like when you're saying like I maybe just like call it out when I do it.
You were doing it all the time, and now you calm down when you're hitting your shots.
Really?
Yeah. I'm not talking about the micro adjustments that you're doing because these are good when you're picking like new angles. You're doing.
Oh, when I'm like doing like this?
Yeah. I don't like this. Yeah.
Huh. Yeah. I don't know why. I don't know.
I mean, you can rewatch the recording. I'm recording this whole session.
Yeah.
I'll give you
I'll have to.
You can rewatch it and then compare yourself to like just type in YouTube any like POV of a pro player. Like you will see. Because I guarantee you, there's no pro player with this kind of jittery crosshair.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So anyone you watch, they will have more stable crosshair than you. It's another thing is I kind of like I almost don't believe this is like 1.7 on 400 DPI. You have to have like fast mousepad or something.
No, I mean like my mousepad isn't like very fast. Like here's like it's like basically like my full mousepad right there. Like
okay, then I believe you. Then I believe you because.
I just like I'm used to like making very big movements to move my mouse. So I'm used to being able to like move like a little bit, and my mouse will like move like this. You know, like it's not like gonna move very much.
Okay, so you basically your body thinks they need to move the mouse more than.
Yeah, then I need to. It's just like I'm gonna have to probably get like used to it.
Yeah, mechanically, I would like you to fix this crouching habit, and I would like you to fix your mouse calmness, if you can call it. Like, it's kind of intangible, but I think you know what I mean.
Just like kind of like peeking around and like going like this. Yeah.
Yeah.
I see what you're talking about for sure. I don't know. Is there like a way like I can do that?
Well, it's deathmatch and just deathmatch. Just trying all the time with focus. Like. So deathmatch is just duels, right? It's not a practice. Deathmatch itself is not practice. It's just duels. You have people in front of you, shoot them, right? The thing you focus on is the practice. So you can focus on sprays, you can focus on pistols, deathmatch. You can focus on, I don't know, holding angles. You can focus on, for example, being smooth with your crosshair, right? So you just need to play deathmatch and focus. And you're gonna have a lot of duels here, so you just need to take those duels calmly.
Okay.
It's funny because I'm working on similar issue with one of my other students, and it worked out for him. He's hitting like insane shots, but the case with him, we are doing like everyday around 5 hours of coaching, so it's like something different.
Oh wow, holy shit.
Yeah, but like I recently like met this guy and he's crazy. But yeah, he had the same issue, and I don't know. Have you played like aim labs or something like this?
Yeah, I play a little bit of Kovacs, and I
Yeah.
mean, it's decently smooth in Kovacs.
That's the problem. Like he had, because I forbid him to play this because he was used to like flicking all the time and being super jittery in aim labs, you know.
Oh really?
Because
Yeah,
aim
no, I
labs,
practiced.
like Kovacs
Yeah.
or aim labs promotes shooting the dots as fast as possible, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're not
Yeah.
supposed to be fucking slow in shooting those dots, right? Or
Yeah.
like, yeah, but here you are supposed to be kind of slower and kind of like lazy with your crosshair.
Right,
You're
okay.
not supposed to like jitter it left and right all the time. It should be like kind
Yeah.
of lazy. Like, if you ever watch Doc, like, do you know this guy on Twitch?
Who, Doc or Donk?
Doc, like Doctor.
No.
Oh, you should watch,
No.
like, just for the crosshair stability.
Okay.
This guy is like a streamer. He's like just playing facets, but
Yeah.
he used to be like very like popular for his like aim.
Okay.
Just
Is it getting any better or no? I'm like trying to like smooth
Yeah.
it out a bit.
No,
but-
it is. No, it is. Yeah, for example, this shot, I didn't see the jitter. Here, I saw a little bit of like, this is getting better.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to work. Like I think, like I guess when I played a lot of Rainbow Six, like my aim was very jittery because I was like constantly having to like switch.
Yeah, I know, but
Uh,
not here. I mean,
yeah.
not in most of the situations. For example, that situation, this was very nice. The situation on mid right, where there is more multiple people coming at you, it would be nice if you could just calmly tap them, calmly and fast tap them, right?
Yeah.
Not like
Yeah.
boom, 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 I'm shooting, like spraying, like spamming the left key.
Yeah.
Because it even shows if you rewatch the recording and go back to your Glock round, bro. With Glock, you're fucking spamming the like, like crazy.
Yeah.
And it kind of combines with the jittery movements. But even with Glock, you don't need to spam so much.
Right. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, this was calm, right? This is
Okay.
a bit different.
Yeah, it's hard. It's like
I know it's hard.
like,
It's hard.
Yeah,
You're
but-
not used to being like calm and smooth and lazy. But in the end, these best shots are like lazy, you know, like this. Like this
Yeah.
was. This guy was standing, but they
Yeah.
should be like lazy like that, you know.
I see what you're talking about now.
Yeah, like this is lazy tracking, and it's good. It's not like
Mhm.
jittery.
It's not like so like you. I guess when you're saying like lazy tracking, so let me just see if I can find. something.
Lazy compared to what you've been doing. It's normal. For
Yeah. Right. So like you like I shouldn't
Yeah.
be like going like this.
Yeah,
Trying to like
I know.
track every like little one of his movements.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
You should be even like tracking and kind of letting him go into your crosshair. Then like
Yeah.
yeah, this was like a adjustment, but it's okay like to do this like micro adjustments if you need.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like this. Like this is again lazy. Like, but you just missed it. It's okay, but the tracking was
Yeah.
good. Like the technique was good. You know what I mean now, I think. And
Yeah, because I think that's honestly like why I miss a lot of like earlier. I was playing this Vertigo match earlier, and I was like doing so shit, and I like literally couldn't hit a guy like standing still at all, and I'm like, what the fuck? And like my crosshair was just going like this, like back and forth. on him.
yeah. I don't like this.
Yeah.
So these two mechanical issues, I think they kind of like interconnect with each other.
Mhm.
Yeah. Because since you can't like calmly kill people, you crouch and you panic spray people.
Yeah. So just kind of work on calmness.
Yeah, and then when you have the AK, you do the same thing. You peek out, but you just shoot a burst into his head, and then you move. You shoot another burst instead of
Yeah.
these taps with USP, right?
Yeah.
So it's
Right,
the
yeah.
same story. And it's not wrong
There's
to spray and crouch. It's not wrong, but you
Hmm.
should not spray instantly.
Right.
First, you need to check if you maybe kill him with the first burst, you know, because then it
Yeah.
doesn't make sense to crouch and make yourself immobile because you're killing
Mhm.
him instantly. So why would you crouch?
Exactly. Yeah. No, that makes sense.
Cool, but it's nice to see that you understand it because you improved it. Like right now,
Yeah.
when I told you to
No,
focus on
yeah. It feels like it's awkward, but it like feels like I'm way more accurate and like being able to just put it on. There,
it's
like,
gonna be
like
awkward
this.
for a bit, like for sure. If
Yeah.
you're used to this like quick movements, it's gonna like this. Oh, yeah, this was good. That's what I like. If you see good aimers, bro, their crosshair is super stable and they just like lazy
Yeah.
tapping people, you know. If you wanna be like good at aiming, that's what you need to like master. Just like this, but hitting it. Yeah, just like this, you know. You'll get better at it.
Yeah.
But the whole principle is good. Like you're just chilling, you know. You're not stressing about
exactly.
hitting him. Yeah, just like that, but just more accurate, right? Obviously comes with practice. So constantly keeping your crosshair on him, tracking, but like tapping the key, not trying to predict his movements too much.
That makes sense. Yeah, because I think.
And also connect your movement with it, because now you missed the movement. That's why I missed the shot. Like actually counter strafe with this USP. You actually stop before you fire. Like you don't.
Okay, so like don't like just spam, like try to like run and spam. I think that's like one thing I do a lot is like, especially with the Glock, I'll like just spam and like just kind of like click like this.
Yeah, I saw the pistol round. You don't need to explain more.
Yeah.
I saw it.
Yeah.
You need to actually counter strafe for this.
Okay, yeah,
okay,
right.
Go out of this. Go out of this. Go out of this server, because you already understood it. And go like on a workshop map or an offline map and show me like if you're shooting at the wall, how you can like shoot at the wall and cut. Did we do this exercise or not?
So like you're wanting me to get like.
Yeah, but with impacts on and as fast as possible, because that's how you want to SV show impacts. SV.
Yeah, I can't see my show
impacts. No, without the underscore.
Oh, got you.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
I can't see my keyboard because it's behind my like monitor.
Okay. Yeah, and go like as fast as possible. No, as fast as possible while you're still accurate.
I got you.
Yeah, so that's something you need to master with the USP too. No, you're fucking up. So,
yeah, I know. Where's USP?
Yeah, so if you're like, you know, in deathmatch, it needs to be like this, not like random movement.
Okay, I see.
Yeah, this is what you did at the end. It was the random movement that you were doing in deathmatch.
Let's see, shuffle. So like when you're talking about like these micro tracks, like is it fine that I'm like tracking him all the way through here, or should I just
okay.
like be like?
Yeah, you can move and try. Yeah, like this.
Okay.
Like it needs to be very static on the guy, like horizontally, very stable.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, this is it. But of course, you're better off doing this in deathmatch, to be honest.
Yeah, right. Because this is a very predictable movement.
Yeah, this is like, and there's no pressure, not like a real game.
Yeah, I think like my aim actually got some jitter because I was like playing Kovacs. Because Kovacs, I was playing like, this reactive strafe training where it's like flying around and I'm like it's like it's going like this like really fast.
No,
like,
I know.
Yeah, I've tried to work on like at least like a lot with like my smoothness of like my aiming.
Yeah. So I'll tell you what I do personally for this smoothness, because I have issues with this as well. Because for example, if I change mousepad, I have a very fast mousepad and my mouse doesn't feel smooth or whatever. I just go deathmatch and really drill in the focus on that one aspect of the aim, you know?
Yeah, just like really like making it like a smooth like track and not like trying to like track them like
exactly
this. Like one smooth movement, not like a
Yeah, so I think you have some work to do with this.
Yeah, okay, but that makes